Hi, how are you? I'm going to show you the website I create for a jewelry business. This page is suitable for any type of business, such as clothing stores, footwear stores. It can be adapted to different categories, so to speak. Well, we press F12 and the first thing we see is that the site is completely responsive. We see how the letters enlarge, how the layout of the elements on the screen changes, and everything adapts to look better on a cell phone, a tablet, or on devices with smaller screens. Here we see the menu. Well, first of all, I'm going to show you the registration section. Here it is. And the login section. I'm going to log in directly with the administrator account to show you all the sections of the page. Here, when we log in or register, the page redirects us to the My Profile section, where we have our email address, and here we can select a profile picture that will be pinned here in the top right corner, along with our email address. We save, and there we see it. Well, let's go to the Home section. Here we have the cover page. We have a button that takes us directly to the section where all the products are. Let's go back. If we scroll down, we see a brief description of the brand. Here we have the footer with the address, hours, and social media accounts. Then we have the next section, which is a brief biography of the brand. Let's go to the product section. Here we have different search filters. We select the available fields and tap the search button. And there we have all the products that meet our search parameters. If we want to perform a new search, tap the new search button and the page will restart. Next, we have the blog section, where we can see some articles related to the brand or the industry to which it belongs. Next, we have the contact section, where we can place an order or simply leave a message. We enter our name, email, and the message we want to leave. Once we send the message, this modal appears, telling us that the message was sent successfully. And the fields in this section will reset. If we go to the messages section, we can see the last message with the name and email of the person who sent it. And if we select it, we also see the content of the message. If we want to delete it, tap the delete button, and there we see how the message we had selected has disappeared. Once we're logged in, we have this section, Favorites. If we go back to the Collection section and see the details of each product, not only can we see the data from the previous section, but we can also see a brief description of the product. And here we have the Add to Favorites button, which we can't use if we are not logged in. In this case, since we are logged in, if we tap Add to Favorites, the button changes. And if we go to the Favorites section, we'll see the product added there. Then we also have the Administration section, where we can add a new product. We tap the Add button. Here we can add the image. We fill in the code, the name, select the categories, enter the price, and the product description. We add the product with the Add button. And here we see the newly added product listed at the end of the list. If we want to delete it, tap Select, tap the Delete button, and a confirmation message will appear. Check it, click yes, and see that it has disappeared from the grid. If we want to search for a specific product, here we have a quick filter to search by name or category. Once we type what we want to search for, tap enter, and there we have all the products that match the search parameter. If we want to see all the products in the grid again, delete them and tap enter again. We go to one of the statistics sections where we have the most popular products, and that is the products that were added to favorites the most times by all users. Here we see that they are ordered from highest to lowest. This one, which is the first, is the one that was added the most to the favorites section. Here we have another statistics section that tells us which users are the most active. That is, which users added the most products to favorites. Okay, I'll include in the description the technologies I used to create this project, the link to the website, the link with the explanation in Spanish, and the link to the GitHub repository. Thank you very much for watching the video. Bye bye.